Hey guys, let me turn that G major off. The Allegretto has a couple of tricky little bits in it. This is for Suzuki Book 1. So basically we're going along at this kind of pace all the way along and now nice and loud. And then when we get to, well, first of all, bar 5, we have to change this bow. So we're going on a down bow on this open G in bar 4, but we're going to go back to our frog end where those double lines are, okay? So we've been sticking to our string for all those staccato notes, but now we've got to lift the bow and move it. Okay? So you just need to practice that. It is quite tricky, but you'll get it eventually, because obviously when you leave the security of the string, you have to have a lot of control in your hand. It has to take the full weight of your bow, and practice on your open string. Let's go down all the way to the tip and then back up to the frog. It's quite a good way to do it. Just don't worry about the note, just play, just get used to that maneuver. Because, you know, it's there to try us, and we don't want to pause. So when we come down, we don't want to do this and then take ages to get there. There's no pause here. This piece is all about pauses and tempo and contrasts in the contact with the string. The next issue we have is, let me go, I'm just reminding myself. Okay, so if we go to bar 11, wrong specs on, you see. And then there's the writ. What does that mean? It means start to slow down, and the next bar we're even getting quieter, and we've got a long pause on that A. Okay, so this is slow down, get quieter, and hang on to that A for a little bit longer. And then move back to the frog. And nice and loud. Okay, and back to the original tempo. It's tricky, isn't it? So much to learn. Wow, so much to learn. So don't forget to start off nice and loud. Okay, and a little bit sprightly, a little bit da, 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 da. You know, give it some energy, real energy. That's what we require, so that the contrast really shows. Sorry, when we're here. That's it. It's difficult to play starting in the middle of a track when you've been playing it the whole way through. So let's do a backing track for you guys in G major. Remember, we're working on G major tracks. We've moved from D major, which is the first key that you work in Suzuki. And remembering that piano, of course, if you're doing my piano lessons, we're all working in C major. Right, so G major backing track for you guys. If you're not sure about the bow at the moment and you want to get to know the song, do a pizzicato, because that's really good fun to get to practice. In fact, even when you're a really good musician, it does really well to... I was completely out of tune there. Just practice the left hand on its own occasionally, and then the other thing you can do, which some musicians do, is just practice the rhythm all the way through on da 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 da. Do you see what I mean? And that gets you used to your bowing movements. It's quite a good tip there. So I'm going to leave this running and for a little bit longer, actually, because I think it's nice, isn't it, to have... I'll turn it up a bit as well. Here we go. Okay, guys, back in a bit with piano, obviously. Okay, hoping that was enough for you. I won't put any ads in the middle. I don't like putting the ads in the middle of our classes. It's really annoying, isn't it? So before and after ads. I hope you enjoyed that. I love today's class. I'm going to practice that for the rest of the day in between doing my piano classes. And some new music by Telltale Club and I Serve Alan Hermitek, who are the band of robots. So we're going to be doing some electronica as well. So love your cello. Your cello loves you back when you give it love. Back later.